The Portkey to the Wizarding Bank. Welcome, dear one, to Owl's Cozy Corner. I'm Cozy Owl, and I'll be guiding you through a soothing sleep story tonight. Before we begin, please make sure that you are in a safe, comfortable place, somewhere you can fully relax. If you're driving or in a situation that requires your attention, it's best to pause this and return when you can safely unwind. Now, I invite you to find a cozy spot where you can either sit or lie down. Make yourself comfortable. We'll start by practicing a simple but calming breathing technique called 4-7-8. Remember, there's no need to strain yourself. Just do what feels natural and comfortable. Allow your lips to part gently. Exhale completely, making a soft whooshing sound as you do. Press your lips together and silently inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Well done. Now, imagine a ball of light floating over your body to help you relax and wind down for the day. Bring your attention to your toes. Imagine them softening, releasing any tension. Let this relaxation move up to your ankles, then your legs. Feel them getting heavier and more at ease. Next, allow your torso to relax, followed by your spine. Let your shoulders drop, releasing any weight they may be carrying. Move this feeling of relaxation down your arms to your wrists, and finally to your hands and fingertips. Notice your head becoming heavy on your pillow. Relax your jaw. Let your gaze soften. And finally, let your eyelids gently close. Your whole body is now immersed in light, wonderfully heavy and comfortable. You can release all worries, all negative thoughts. Remember, dear one, you are so loved and cared for. You have great worth, and you bring positivity into this world. You're a good person, and your imagination is a beautiful gift. As we begin this bedtime story, know that your imagination will bring it to life. You can see the people and places as anything you like: family, friends, familiar faces, or entirely new characters and settings. It's entirely up to you. You're ready to begin your journey. Let's dive into the story together. As you marveled at the acceptance letter, the enchanted key began to pulse with a warm golden light. The vibrations grew stronger, resonating through your hand like the gentle hum of a lullaby. A sweet metallic scent filled the air like freshly polished silver, mingling the attic's musty aroma. Before you could react, a rush of wind enveloped you, carrying the scent of distant rain and the earthy fragrance of ancient forests. world around you blurred, colors swirling together in a mesmerizing dance. Your senses tingled with a mix of exhilaration and trepidation, as if you were on the brink of a grand adventure. With a soft whoosh, you felt a tug at your navel, and the attic dissolved into a kaleidoscope of lights and sounds. The sensation was unlike anything you had ever experienced. A blend of floating and falling, of being everywhere and nowhere at once. The wind whispered secrets in your ears, words you couldn't quite grasp, but felt in your soul. Suddenly, the whirlwind of sensation ceased, and you found yourself standing on a cobblestone street, the air filled with the bustling sounds of a magical city. The scent of fresh parchment, exotic spices, and warm bread wafted through the air, mingling with the faint aroma of dragonhide and potion ingredients. Before you loomed the grand, towering edifice of Gringotts Bank. The building shimmered with an otherworldly glow, its marble facade gleaming under the soft golden light of enchanted lanterns. Ornate carvings adorned the walls, depicting scenes of goblins and dragons, their eyes twinkling with a lifelike brilliance. The key in your hand had cooled, now a simple, elegant object with a faint, lingering warmth. As you approached the entrance, the heavy bronze door swung open with a deep, resonant creak. Revealing the opulent interior of Gringotts. Inside, the bank was a symphony of sights and sounds. Gleaming chandeliers hung from the vaulted ceiling, casting prisms of light that danced across the polished marble floors. The air was filled with the soft clinking of coins, the rustle of parchment, and the low murmur of conversations in a multitude of languages. Goblins, with their sharp features and meticulous attire, bustled about with an air of purpose. The scent of ink and parchment was stronger here, mingling with the faint metallic tang of gold and silver. As you took in the grandeur of the place, A sense of awe and wonder filled your heart, knowing you had truly stepped into the wizarding world. Amidst the grandeur of Gringotts, a familiar voice called out your name, clear and bright as a silver bell. Turning, you see your best friend rushing towards you, their face alight with excitement and wonder. The sight of them fills you with a rush of joy, their presence a comforting beacon in this new, magical world. Your best friend envelops you in a warm hug, their touch grounding and reassuring. "I can't believe it," they exclaim, their voice trembling with excitement. "I just found out I'm a wizard too." Their eyes sparkle with the same mix of disbelief and delight that mirrors your own feelings. Together, you shared your stories of discovery, the sense of adventures still clinging to your clothes, the mustiness of the attic, the metallic tang of the key, and the exotic aromas of Diagon Alley. As you walked through the labyrinthine corridors of Gringotts, the air grew cooler, carrying the earthy smell of ancient stone and the faint, sweet fragrance of hidden treasures. The goblin leading you stopped before a row of hard, elegantly carved chairs beside a massive, iron-bound door which creaked open to reveal a dark corridor. The goblin instructs you to sit on the wooden chairs nearby, mentioning that your guide will arrive shortly to escort you to your vaults. As you and your best friend settle down, you observe goblins and wizards bustling around the bank, each absorbed in their own tasks while you patiently wait for your turn. As you sit on the wooden chairs, your eyes wander across the grand marble halls of Gringotts. Nearby, you notice a group of stern-faced goblins behind a long, polished counter, meticulously examining stacks of glittering galleons, sickles, and knuts. Their pointed ears twitch as they sort through piles of gold and silver, their long, bony fingers deftly handling each coin with precision and care. Some goblins are busy with large, ancient-looking ledgers, dipping their quills into inkwells and scribbling furiously. Their sharp, calculating eyes dart between the pages, and the wizards they are assisting never missing a single detail. Beyond the counter, wizards and witches of all sorts bustle about, each radiating their own unique energy. A tall wizard in deep green robes stands at a desk, his face stern as he discusses a matter of great importance with a goblin banker. His voice, though low, carries a commanding tone that echoes through the hall. Nearby, a group of young witches, dressed in bright, colorful cloaks, chatter excitedly as they exchange a pouch full of jingling coins for a set of mysterious-looking keys. Their laughter is bright and carefree, a stark contrast to the seriousness of the goblins, creating a lively, almost chaotic atmosphere within the imposing stone walls of the bank. In a quieter corner of the hall, an elderly witch with silver hair pulled back into a neat bun leans heavily on a gnarled wooden cane. She waits patiently for her turn, her eyes drifting over the various goblins and wizards moving through the bank. Her expression is serene, her weathered face softened by a gentle smile as she watches a young wizard help his small daughter deposit her first handful of coins. The little girl, wide-eyed with wonder, grips her father's hand tightly as they approach a goblin who greets them with an unexpectedly kind smile. This tender moment stands out amidst the hustle and bustle, a reminder of the diverse lives that cross paths within these ancient walls. As you sit on the sturdy wooden chair, the gentle hum of Gringotts' bustling activity begins to fade into a soothing background lullaby. The rhythmic scratching of the quills against parchment and the soft clinking of coins create a calming, almost hypnotic rhythm. You feel your body relaxing, your muscles loosening as the warmth of the room settles around you like a comforting blanket. Beside you, your best friend lets out a deep yawn, stretching their arms above their head before resting them in their lap. You find yourself mirroring their actions, a yawn escaping your lips as your eyelids grow heavy. The soft light filtering through the high, arched windows bathes you in a gentle glow, adding to the drowsy atmosphere that envelops you both. Your head begins to nod as the weight of the day slowly catches up with you. You notice your best friend's eyes fluttering closed. Their breathing becomes steady and slow. A sense of peaceful contentment washes over you, and you let your head rest against the back of the chair. The murmurs of wizards and goblins around you blur into a distant hum, like a quiet, comforting song. Your thoughts become fuzzy, and your body feels light, as if you're floating. With each soft inhale and exhale, you drift further into the warm embrace of sleep. Your best friend's presence beside you, a reassuring comfort as you both slip away into a deep, restful slumber. And now dear one, as this magical day comes to an end, you find yourself feeling calm and content, with a heart full of cherished memories and a mind filled with wonder. Slowly, you allow yourself to drift away, gently letting go of the day's adventures. Feel your body sinking deeper into your cozy bed, the soft blankets wrapping around you like a warm hug. Imagine the comfort of the Hogwarts dormitory, with the moonlight casting soft, silvery shadows on the stone walls, and the gentle sounds of the castle settling down for the night. You take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with the cool, crisp air of the Scottish Highlands. And as you exhale, you feel any remaining tension melt away. Let your thoughts become light and free, like the wisps of a dreamy cloud floating in the vast night sky. You feel your eyelids growing heavier with each passing moment, and your breathing becomes slow and steady, like the gentle rhythm of waves lapping at the shore of the Black Lake. Know that you are safe. You are loved, and you are always welcome here in this magical world. Your heart beats with the warmth of all the friendships and discoveries you've made today, and you smile softly, knowing that there are so many more adventures waiting for you. Here at Owl's Cozy Corner. Sweet dreams, dear one. Good night.